I don't usually do reviews, but this thing works so well I thought it deserved one. I use it to get wind speeds when hunting. This thing is accurate, usually within just a fraction of a mile per hour of the closest weather station. Battery life is great. I leave it on about 10 minutes every hour on the hour 6 to 7 times per day, and after 8 hunting days it's still showing 3 bars. After all the years of having to guess how strong the wind is blowing, now I know. After owning them from $10 to $200, I am now finally in possession of a very easy to use with extremely good features. I made a video on it. You can hunt for the title, HOLDPEAK 866B Digital Anemometer, the best. Amazon has a very small upload allowance, or I would add it here. The HOLDPEAK company furnished me one of their handheld anemometers to test and give an honest opinion on it. I have been a weather person for over 30 years and have owned several home weather stations, which has been my hobby. I never had a good wind speed device, even though my station has an anemometer. When I opened the package at my desk, it was so sensitive that it actually read the wind speed of my desk fan. I have tried it outside and it is very sensitive there too. I live in an area on the side of a mountain that is surrounded by trees and makes it very difficult for my present device to read wind speed, but this one gives me a good reading at any place on my property, which is exactly what I wanted. It also reads wind speed and temperature in both metric and Fahrenheit notation. It seems to be a very high quality device and I think I will get many years of service with it, so I will give it a very high rating. I think you will like it too. I've been using the HOLDPEAK 866B anemometer daily for the past 2 weeks. I have found it easy to use and accurate. I like it and found it to be a good buy. My only complaint is with the carry case. I wish it was more padded and a bit more sturdy. After both my wireless AccuRite and LaCrosse anemometers failed, I decided to buy the HOLDPEAK 866B handheld unit to calibrate a hardwired anemometer I am building using an Arduino Mega connected to the mechanical parts of my defunct AccuRite. The box containing the HOLDPEAK had one corner that was. Fortunately, the unit itself, which was in a sealed plastic bag, was undamaged. The attached photos show all that was included: the unit, the zippered carrying case, the lanyard that screws into the tripod mounting hole, and the instruction sheet. Of course the unit would not power up right out of the box because the 2 included AAA batteries were wrapped in plastic. I used a jeweler's Phillips screwdriver to remove the 2 small screws holding the battery compartment cover. The cover itself required a knife blade to pry it out. Removed and unwrapped the batteries, then reinstalled them. The unit now powered up. I found the included, bare-bones instructions somewhat ambiguous regarding the use of the max per minute and average buttons. I had assumed, based on the skimpy instructions, that after you completed a measurement, you could switch between max and min and see those 2 wind. Finally figured out that is not how they work. What the instructions don't say is to get the max wind speed, you first must press the max per minute button so that max appears on the display. Then do your measurement. When you are finished, the display will show the maximum speed and hold it until you either turn the unit off, hit the max per minute or average buttons, or take another measurement where the wind speed exceeds that shown on the display from the first measurement. I like this feature. You can take a reading without the max icon showing and, after you finish, hit the max button, but the reading will not be the max speed that occurred but some lesser speed. Why the minimum wind speed feature was included is beyond me. Click link in description for more reviews.